Welcome to your English class. Today we are going to understand one of the very interesting story written by Ruskin Bond, The Boy Who Broke the Bank. It is a short story. Broke the bank. Bank here, bank meanings, two meanings are there for bank. One is the riverside bank, the corners of the river coastal side, that is also known as bank, and one bank is where you deposit, save your money. Ruskin born in 1934, he has taken birth, and actually he belongs to British descent. That means his father or mother belongs to the British side, but he actually taken birth in India. So he is well aware of Indian mentality, Indian people, Indian languages. He is well aware, and he has actually got two awards. One is Sahitya Academy Award and the other is Padma Shri. One of the biggest awards honored in India, he got this. When he wrote this story, actually this is one of the story which we daily face. The background of the story, or you can say the main message what he wanted to convey to us, we daily face. We don't understand that this is the thing which we are facing, but actually it happens. Like, I'll give you the background for that. Rumors spread fast. Do you really believe or not? Yes. Sometimes it happens that some people would come to you and say, oh, this and that has happened there. So, instead of some people used to go and find it out and where seriously something had happened or not, but the others would simply, okay, fine, then what happened? The other person can continue spreading it out, and when you say to the other person can say to the other person, and the rumors spread fast, and sometimes the reality can get totally mishandled and damaged. The reality would not be, the facts are completely damaged. There is one exercise in psychology. This had happened in the classes normally. So one of the madam has done that in the class, that like 160 students were sitting in the class. So she said, she called one of the student near to her and whisper some words, one sentence, small sentence into her ears, and told her, you just go and sit beside your friend, because obviously the class was there, and whisper the same sentence in the other friend's ears. And this train to be continued. Like with the other one should listen and speak to the whisper in the ear of the other. Then it should go on like that, the whole class to the 160 student. And it happened that by the time nearly the 160 students have completed whispering to each other, the last student, it takes hardly 15 minutes because everybody is conveying and all. And while conveying, you can understand that the others, those who are looking at them, those who are whispering are actually smiling, and someone is getting tingling sensation into that, tickling sensations, and they are smiling, laughing, and they are conveying to each other. And the other ones are observing them, they are trying to find out, they are very anxious, they are experiencing and they are getting anxious. So what happened is that the whole class have done, and the last student has to get up and come to the lecturer and give her the sentence what she has heard from from her friend, or from, you can say, the beside neighbor, classmate. So by the time the class ends or the whispering ends, she came and she said that madam was surprised because on one paper she has already written the sentence what she has spoken to the girl, and the other paper she wrote the sentence what the girl has given. It was totally different. Totally different. The fact is different. This was actually the rumor, because while whispering, the first girl maybe has said right, but when it goes on, the people started adding their own words. They forget the real word. Suppose they are forgetting say, tum, something like that. If they are forgetting any word, they just immediately add their own word, to, for, from. if they are any preposition, article, anything if they are forgetting, they are adding from their own and they are simply conveying the message to the other one. So by the end, it has totally changed the meaning of the sentence. With that, she showed us that what is actual, how the rumors spread out and how the facts can get changed. So nowadays you can find out very easily, if you are watching the news channels and all, you know that many of the facts have been changed, many rumors have been spread out, and it was instilled into the mind of the people that this is the truth, this is the fact. When after the whole investigation, something different is coming out. The facts are different, the rumors are very much different. So he wanted to, Ruskin Bond actually wanted to show that how the rumors spread and what the impact of the rumors on the population. Now in this particular lesson, in this short story, it was shown as the sadness, or you can say plight or sufferings of the underpaid laborers. Some of the people are like sweepers, washermen, or any of the fourth class employees. Sometimes they get very much less paid, even though they have to work a lot. From their timings would be long timings. Before the commencement of the people, they have to be here, and after the all the public should go away, they have to be there. That shows that they have a lot of work, long hours of working, but they will get very less pay. So he was, the background of that story is that plight of the underpaid laborers, exploitation of the poor. Obviously, because poor does not have any, maybe those who are from the fourth class employees, they don't have any degrees, any educational qualifications, so sometimes they may get exploited, misuse. Mob psychology and role of rumors. Mob psychology. Whole mob means a crowd. 90%, as we say, 90% people think like that, 90%. So that is the mob. Mob psychology, it is different. Everybody thinks in the same way. They started believing on the rumors fast, and not only believing, they spread also the rumors fast. If they know something, they just want to spread to the other person. If they know something, they just want to show to the other person that, okay, I have so much knowledge of so and so thing, so let me share it with you. Nowadays, you can see that WhatsApp and all the social media platforms are becoming a difficult things to be managed by the police and especially the government, because every rumor is spreading like a fire in the jungle. So that is, he wanted to say that how the mob psychology affects and what are the role of the rumors. Now here we have few characters in this particular story. Nathu, he was a sweeper at People Nagar Bank. Okay, all are fictitious characters obviously. So there was a small town, it is known as People Nagar. There they have a bank, and this Nathu is the sweeper in the bank. So you know that the sweepers come early in the morning. So before the public can come, they have to sweep that, and at the end of the day when the public goes away, they have to sweep the bank once again. So he was the sweeper. Now he is the main character. Okay. Then next is the Sitaram. Sitaram is actually Nathu's friend and the son of washerman, and he promised Nathu something. Now then Mrs. Srivastava and Mrs. Bhushan will get their entries later. Now Nathu was not getting the salary till the month of 20th. He was sweeping the bank. The opening scene is like that. He was sweeping the bank and he was irritated. He was actually sulking. Sulking means grumbling inside, like this is happening with me only. Himself only he is sulking. He is not telling to anybody. He was like, he didn't get the salary till 20th of the month. So obviously more than half month being over and he needs the salary. As I said, he is one of the underpaid person. So, and sweeper means you can understand that he is a poor person. So he wants the salary and he was getting irritated and he was like sulking in himself, like these bank people, they are not giving the money, they are maybe they don't have the money to give to poor only. He said like that. Maybe they don't have the money to give to the poor. That's why they are not giving. Now it is the month 20th of the month and still they have not given me the amount. It's no better to leave this job. He wanted to leave the job. Okay. Who wanted to? Nathu. Nathu was irritated because he didn't get the salary till the 20th of month, and he was irritated and he was sulking and he wanted to leave the job. And because he wanted to leave the job, before leaving, he wanted to get the another job. So he contacted his friend Sitaram, who was the son of the washerman. Obviously same society. So he said him that if you have any known job or any place where I can work, give me the number or tell the people to call me or let me go to that place so I can get the job. I don't want to continue in the bank because I'm not getting the salary till the month end. So Sitaram knows this Mrs. Srivastava. She said to Sitaram that I wanted one sweeper. Long back she said. So Sitaram immediately remembered and he said, Mrs. Srivastava wanted one sweeper, so I will let you go over there. You just go and talk to her. You can find the job mostly. And Sitaram gone to Mrs. Srivastava and informed her that I have spoken to Nathu. He is employed in bank. He is a sweeper in bank, but right now he is not getting the salary in the bank and he wanted to leave the job. So if you are still in need of the sweeper, I will call him to your home. Are you getting? Like he is the mediator between Nathu and Mrs. Srivastava. So Mrs. Srivastava asked that in the bank he is working well, then why he wants to leave? So this Sitaram has said that, because bank is not paying him salary. Maybe bank does not have the money, don't know what happened, but he is not getting the salary and he is not satisfied and he want to leave. Mrs. Srivastava got alert. Now from here starts the rumor. Mrs. Srivastava got alert and she immediately informed to Mrs. Bhushan, her neighbor and friend, that one sweeper I am going to get, and that sweeper is working in the bank and he is not getting the salary because the bank is not working well. That means whatever the savings and deposits in the bank are there, maybe the bank is going to become a bankruptcy, under the bankruptcy. So right now Mrs. Srivastava said to Mrs. Bhushan and Mrs. Bhushan started talking to the another neighbor. And everybody in that particular town has only one bank and everybody has the account in the same bank. So you can understand how the people started feeling. Slowly it started spreading to the whole town. What will happen next? In the next class, we'll continue. By the time, keep guessing. Have a nice day.